What's up everybody, Julian here. I've been wondering the reason why Honkai Star Rail soundtrack isn't getting the same love as Genshin Impact soundtrack did. So today I'm gonna be back to the Honkai Star Rail reactions to see if I can figure this out. I have done like 3 reactions to Honkai Star Rail so far, and gotta tell you that the overall love, requests, even views and amount of reactions I could find on YouTube to see if there was any demand were, well, quite short honestly. Who knows, maybe Star Rail's music isn't appealing to the Genshin Impact fans. Maybe my algorithm isn't able to find the Star Rail soundtrack related content. Maybe this game's music isn't as developed, or it's just a very different concept compared to Genshin. I don't really know, I have only seen the prologues of both games by myself. Anyways, if you know it, let's figure this shit out, bro. Yeah, I like to bring drama, even to a game soundtrack conversation. Anyways, let's get into this. Aventurine of stratagems hit me. Oh, I love that. Okay. It's kind of mysterious, I like it. And it seems he looks like a gambler of some sort. The music is also like that, like an underground casino in Las Vegas. A very sketchy casino, actually. Okay, bring in the dubstep. I won't complain most of times. Okay. And main melody again. Okay, let me see. Let me say this. I'm sorry, lately my speaking is getting worse instead of improving actually. But I want to say that there was a very punctual and intriguing detail. The song started off with a flute's melody. I thought, hey, maybe it has always been a saxophone, and I got confused, but I do think that this sounds so much like a flute, but it's the only section excerpt of the song where we have a flute, so that decision is very intriguing. It helps to introduce us to a very mysterious thing. It's quite obvious that the main theme of this song is mystery, and when the saxophone starts playing, it's kind of crazy also, because its phrasing, it's quite flute-esque. Not only the phrasing, but the choice of notes. I love that. An ascendant arpeggio landing on a color. I would dare to say I don't have my instruments at hand, so I'm not that sure without a reference, but that's my bet. This electro thing with saxophone and bits of dubstep has been becoming a little bit of quite a common thing in the last years. That's a format, DJ and saxophone player, you usually see more and more. We're not fooling anyone, man. Saxophone blends so well with DJs. Let me go a little bit back and continue with this. I mean, the levels of contrast you can achieve with the format of DJ plus saxophone are very interesting. The textures provided by the electro things, plus the organic feeling of a saxophone. By the way, alto saxophone. I'm quite sure it's an alto saxophone actually. Okay, electric guitar with a little bit of palm muting right there. And these horns, I'm not sure that's actually a saxophone. We have some horns to support the saxophone. It's lovely because these horns are playing an arrangement to support the main lead saxophone line. That's what the horns do most of the times, but I do like this because it's some sort of strings treatment that they are getting. And I like this choice of bringing in horns instead of strings, because strings are more majestic, epic, and horns, well, they are nastier, dirtier, and may appeal more to this character, although I don't know if maybe the actual character is this girl, maybe it's both of them, I don't know, but this guy's smirk, I don't know, I don't trust him at all, bro. And that relates very well with this vibe of uncertainty. Oh, that little melody there with a crescendo was very special. The tasty pads. Aha, the dubstep section again, okay. The form of this song is pretty straightforward. You can really appreciate how loopable this is. And I love the techno elements in the form of percussion, because they sound really aggressive, but just the right amount, like a badass guy just chilling, waiting for the right moment to actually become aggressive. Okay, and some drums. A little bit of Tom's play. Okay, maybe you're wondering, why did you, Julian, not react to the extended version? I'm sorry for this, I like to see the picture when I speak, man. That's because it's most probably just the repetition of the very same sections we have already listened to here. And I actually asked a musician colleague, and he did tell me that it seems that the form is absolutely the same. So no big losses here, okay? Maybe I can theorize about Star Rail's OST not getting the same recognition as Genshin's. Common pattern I have noticed is that the organic arrangements are not the same as in Genshin. What do I mean by this? In Genshin we have more purely musicianship excellence. The difficulty or complexity, or even beauty you can call it, of those themes are greatly musical. Sure, we have great mixing, great production obviously, and we also have lots of techno and dubstep textures and embellishments to make everything better, but the arrangements are a little bit complex, I do think so. The harmonies, we have more variety. The melodies and the role of each particular instrument are not as static. Does this mean that Star Rail soundtrack is worse? No, that's subjective. Maybe some people may find this more enjoyable, who knows? Maybe the overall concept of this game is truly very different. So different that you actually need less complex arrangements for it to work. But anyways, this is just my hypothesis. I only know a thing or two about music, but you are the true experts in Honkai and everything within it. Thank you so much for watching and hanging around. I will be reading your thoughts on this, and please have a blast of a day. Peace. As always, feel free to like, subscribe, and even comment whatever insanity is on your mind right now. Seriously, anything. Yeah, even that.